Welcome back to Drift Delvers. It's episode something or another, and we're glad that you're here. I think it's 65. I'm not sure about that, but I think it is. That's going to be my guess.
So close to being nice.
We are building towards nice.
All right, so you guys, I this may be the wrong group of people to ask, but maybe not.
Oh gosh!
Are you guys familiar with the like you complete a project and you're really proud of it, and then like the next day or 2 days, like you're like really deflated, even though it like went exactly how you wanted and like it was good. Like just creative deflation. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So how do you deal with that?
Wait
just
till
dive
it
into something new.
yeah, exactly. Dive into something new, or just wait till it
I know,
passes,
but you guys have been giving me hell for diving into new things. So
Diving into something new does not mean start a new band.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Those are
Catch you up on a show
things.
you haven't watched in a while.
Play a video
new
game
album.
or something.
Yeah, I mean, but that's not really like starting a new project, right? That's just decompressing. Although that could be a valuable way to deal with it, you know. It's just weird because like you know, this is a busy time of year, and like all the things that I've been working toward have happened, and like it's been very good and successful. Like Foosh had a big year. We're about to play our last show of the year this Friday. The last waltz.
Like tomorrow?
Yeah. Like tomorrow.
Like tomorrow?
And then the last waltz, like, did everything there, got through like some of the big humps at work when it comes to being busy, and like it just like I'm on top of my shit, and like it's happening and it's good, but like I'm also now feeling just like a little drained, I guess.
You think?
Yeah. And so like it's weird because like I want to be able to celebrate, you know, in success, but there's times when it's just like kind of a challenge to be able to do that. And I was just gonna pick y'all's brains about it. I mean, you know, Dustin, you stay pretty positive most of the time. What do you do?
Just on the outside.
Okay, you're really broken on the inside.
Yeah. I'm a deeply flawed human, just like the rest of us. But starting new projects, like I haven't had any kind of like creative projects in like.
You're literally on one right now.
Well, yes,
True.
like new projects that we have finished up, you know, and I feel deflated and depressed. But usually that happens to me when I finish consuming like an audiobook or like a series that's been I've been really invested in, and it's over, and I'm just like
People come back from vacation and get depressed. Like I feel like that, like the after of the thing that you were like excited about and hyped up. I think that
it's just like it's
super
just like
normal,
you
know,
like
just that adrenaline crash. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Just part of the human condition to never want things to end.
I mean,
you know?
I don't feel like I'm unique in this or anything. I know that this is a regular thing. I was just curious how y'all manage it. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling it, and like, and I'm in a good mood. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not like down in the dumps or anything, you know, like, and I'm excited about this weekend. I actually have 2 Foosh shows, even though tomorrow's our last one technically because it's our last public one, but then we have like a private party we're playing on Saturday. You know, and I'm excited about that. I'm excited about recording tonight. Like I still have excitement for the things that I'm doing. I'm just tired, boss.
Sleep, man.
Just got a little bit of targeted
get
on
some
weed.
damn sleep, man.
Get some sleep, dude. You know, enjoy like adjust your mindset to be enjoying the downtime. You know what I mean?
Yeah, go to a spa.
Be
get a
lazy for
massage.
once, damn it.
Yeah, well, and like earlier when the response was, you know, like start something new, I feel like, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I feel like your brain immediately goes bigger than maybe we were talking. Like start something new that's small and just like for fun and not like a big project, but even like I kind of
cleanser.
One thing that has helped me, I feel like, and this, you know, may not be useful to someone else, but like one thing that's kind of helped with my general just happiness and in terms of like achieving things is that I feel like in the last couple of years, I started just kind of reframing a lot of stuff as little projects, you know, like whether it be like starting a new book series or starting even a video game or just like little things that I'm interested in that are just for me, like thinking of them as a project and like not in terms of work, but in terms of like, hey, this is something I can chip away at and get just little chunks of enjoyment out of and feel like I'm progressing something and getting those little endorphin spikes has like made me like helped with not a plateau, but like a more steady sense of, you know, enjoyment of things as opposed to like getting real amped for something and then like not having anything to fill that space, you know?
Yeah.
We got the WinterCon coming up, right? Isn't that a thing?
Yeah.
We do?
I mean, I am in no shortage of projects still to do. You know what I mean? I do like the idea of purposefully doing something small and quickly achievable. And I think it like you said, I mean, this is just a normal after effect of having a big emotional peak on anything, you know. It's just like, man, you know, when it all happens, good and bad. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't
down, man.
Yeah, like I don't want to complain about the success that I'm having. That feels silly, you know what I mean? But like,
yeah, you're not DJ Khaled.
Not yet, bro.
Just give me time.
But you know, it's just this weird headspace that you get in, and I'm just glad to know that you guys feel it too. Sometimes that helps very much in its own regard.
For sure.
I don't know.
How was your Thanksgiving?
It was really good. It was great. It was a big project that we put a lot of energy into, and it came out really, really nice. You know.
Did y'all go out to eat?
No, we cooked.
Okay. I thought you were joking.
Yeah, y'all had like the long table on the like little outside alley sort of next to your house.
Yeah, so
right?
like on the side of our house, we have this small little alley, but like I hung up some lights, and Grace rented a table and chairs because we had all of her family here.
Oh, tight.
And I grilled a big pork loin and some
Nice.
lamb rack, and it was awesome. And the girls made all the sides and stuff, and like it was really, really cute, and everything came together, and like it was really fun. You know, I had my nephew in town, and like he's I've talked about him before. We went to the zoo and saw a bunch of cryptids at the zoo, and then we went to
Ren
Fair.
cryptids?
I did. Then we went to Ren Fair on Saturday. So like it was like a really fun like nerd out Thanksgiving weekend.
Nice.
And then they all left, and I was like,
yeah. Did you see the
Until
Rougarou?
next year.
yeah, they had a Rougarou there. It's so what it was just like a bunch of animatronic big statues that were made, and they had like little write-ups of the history and what region
That's cool.
they come from. It was neat. It was really
Yeah.
neat. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I had a Thanksgiving very similar to yours, Adam. Like, this was the first time that I hosted
Same, me too.
Thanksgiving. John was there. He, yeah, and it was pretty much all of Hannah's family. And then my mom and my grandmother came down, and I cooked the turkey and baked up a spiral ham, and everybody else brought the fixins, and it was a good time. Yeah.
Ah, the
It was a
fixins.
success.
I went to the mountains.
Oh yeah, that's right. You went to Arkansas, yeah?
Yeah. It was, we had, like, I've mentioned it before, but that was like a childhood, or my childhood, it wasn't theirs. But like when I was a kid, we used to go all the time, like every Christmas, it was a tradition. We'd go to this Fairfield Bay, Arkansas. It's like a condo resort. And so a couple months ago, me and my dad had been pitching it, like, let's do something more special around the holidays than just like go to my grandma's and wait until it's polite enough to leave, you know? So like we kind of did a test run, right? Like just me, my dad, and my grandma, which was a really unique little trip. We went up there for a couple of days and like had a good time, and we sent all my family that had gone when I was a kid some pictures and stuff, and got the nostalgia flowing for them. Like my sister and my Aunt Sean, I sent both of them pictures, and both of them were like, I'm gonna cry, you know? And so I was like, I got them. And so we convinced, it didn't take a lot of convincing once we sent them the pictures and stuff, but we convinced them to go for Thanksgiving instead of Christmas, because it was a little short notice to change Christmas plans. But so we ended up going, it was like me, my sister and her whole family, her husband, their kids, my Aunt Sean, my cousin Haley and her kids, and my grandma. Yeah. So there was probably 10 or 12 of us that went, and it was nice. We didn't get any snow, though. It snowed the day after we left.
That's a bummer.
But
that still sounds like
nice.
a nice trip. Did you cook?
I did not. My Aunt Sean is actually, like, she handles that shit.
Oh, she's on it, huh?
Like, she is if it's Christmas, it's Thanksgiving, it's Easter, whatever, like, she's cooking. You
Nice.
know? She's the one.
She's the cook.
Zach, did you have turkey for Thanksgiving?
Yeah, of course, yeah, I had turkey. I went down to visit my family, you know. Mm-hmm. Not really anything exciting.
Just like kind of a gotta
regular
do it, gonna
Thanksgiving.
be there, do it
Yeah.
kind of thing, yeah.
I will say this: my sister, who lives out west, she has started doing a Thanksgiving thing for people there in the city. And it's up to 20 people now that she is cooking for every year.
Was this like homeless people or?
No. It's just like it's like
a Friendsgiving kind of thing.
it's like displaced Southerners who
who
can't
need that
get
Southern
real
food.
Southern cooking in
That's
Vegas.
Okay,
doing the
that's
And
real
cool.
so
work.
she
Yeah,
cooks
that's cool.
for like a huge group of people now.
That's awesome.
That is
Yeah.
pretty cool.
And
should
I
just
mean,
go-
and some locals too, or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
You should just go out there next time. Sounds like
Yeah,
a
I
more fun
mean-
Thanksgiving, you know?
I guess Vegas is like a ghost town.
Yeah, I
these
know.
days.
I know. You know, we haven't had turkey for Thanksgiving in the last 5 years, I think. We made a decision a while back, because for a while it was just the two of us, you know, because I couldn't really get off work to go visit family during the time. It's, you know, it's a busy time. So we would just end up being just the two of us, and it's like, well, we're not going to cook a whole damn turkey for 2 people, you know?
Yeah.
And then we realized it's like, oh, you know, we didn't really want the turkey anyways. You know, prime rib and short rib and lamb and pork, and that's all like way better, at least, you know, for us. And then we do cook a turkey for Christmas. Yeah.
We do a ham for Christmas.
Yeah, I know that's like traditionally what it is, like turkey for Thanksgiving, then ham on Christmas.
We do both for
We do
both.
well, the Southerners, right?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, I mean, we did it. We did ham and turkey as well, but
yeah.
we
Yeah.
tend to. Sometimes you don't get. Sometimes you don't get the turkey on Christmas. You know,
Yeah.
with my family.
I don't think
just the ham.
turkey's ever been cooked for Thanksgiving. I mean, for Christmas for me.
No.
It's usually like for some reason, like as I grew up, Christmas like transitioned to like a big meal type thing, to like a whole bunch of like snack foods and stuff, like homemade snack foods, like homemade desserts and homemade hors d'oeuvres and savory stuff. And then there might be like dishes people brought, but usually it's just like, you know, fruitcake balls and, you know, sausage balls and all kind of other things.
I have a question. Does your family cook cakes? Do you bake cakes or pies?
Pies.
Totally.
We're in the
For
South.
Christmas?
A mix.
Pie.
Yeah, Christmas.
Oh.
Christmas is probably going to lean more cake.
Yeah.
Yeah, pies for Thanksgiving for sure. I don't know. Again, like we cook, like it's more like cookies really for Christmas. Like desserts are just like an assortment of a bunch of like fun different cookies, you know?
We'll have like fudge and divinity.
Right,
and,
right,
yeah.
right. Peppermint bark, all that.
See,
kind of
we do pies, and like I've never like been to some other person's Christmas where they had like cakes. It's always pies, and so I was just wondering, like, do y'all actually do cake?
It's usually not like the typical like
it's not like a layer
yellow cake, like a birthday cake.
It's
It's
like a
usually like a
Christmas-
bundt
it's like a
cake or
fruit
like
cake
an
or
upside down cake. Like a
Yeah.
heart, like a thick cake with like
Yeah.
just a little bit of icing on it.
Again, I'm in the both for both camp. But it's like my Aunt Sean, she's really getting all the shout outs today. But she is like I said, she's a dope cook, but also she's a baker. Like she's a nurse
That's her
and has
actual-
been forever. But her side hustle, like she runs her own little bakery, and makes like pretty good money, like all year just baking stuff for people's special occasions. And so she, like every year she texts me like when my birthday's coming up, it's like, what kind of cake do you want? And like, I don't do birthday cake. I don't like it, but she'll always make me a German chocolate cake for my birthday, which is so much better than birthday cake.
Totally.
It's so much better.
By a long shot.
I like a red velvet.
Yeah,
She-
that's
she-
red
yeah.
velvet's
I'm a
my
red
favorite.
velvet
That's the two I either
Are
go.
you for real, dude?
It's
That's
totally-
what's up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
every
Red
birthday it's
velvet,
one or
what's
the
up?
other, red velvet or German chocolate, and I'd put them
Let's do
German
yeah,
chocolate number 1, red velvet number 2. You know?
Yeah, I'd switch them, but they're both up
Switch
there.
them around, but I like them
Yeah.
both.
Actually,
yeah.
a carrot cake is somewhere up there too, because I'm just a big
Yeah.
fan of the cream cheese icing, which is why I really like red velvet cake.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me ask you this, guys: when does Christmas start for you?
December 24th.
Wow, you wait that long to get into the Christmas spirit?
I don't. Yeah,
I'm
I
a
don't have much
Grinch,
of a
dude.
Christmas spirit, man. I'll be honest. Yeah.
Wow.
People do too. Like for one, I work with kids, and I work at a school, so like it's been Christmas for a month and a half already, and I'm sick of it. But like, I acknowledge I'm a Grinch already. I've never been a big like decorate for Christmas kind of person, but like people around me do it to death so much that it's like pushed it even further into the like I don't care, like I don't want this shit.
You know, that really surprises
oversaturating
me.
it.
For you, I would have guessed that you'd been a big Christmas guy, but
I'm
you
not.
know,
I'm really not.
yeah.
See.
Go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, like, I'm really right there with Heath because my mom is a big Christmas person, and so like every year our house would. I mean, he's been there plenty of times. She, it's all tricked out, you know.
Yeah,
It's just
I
Sounds
feel like
horrible.
No, I mean I don't think that tacky. I don't think that tacky. It's just so much Christmas.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Like, I love the holiday season. You know, for October, November, December. Like, I like all of it: Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. For me, you know, and this is recent development. I've kind of rolled Thanksgiving into the Christmas season. It's like the first feast of the
Mariah
season.
Carey smiles upon you.
Mariah Carey is an angel, and I will not hear anything negative about her. That's a development this year too. I've just learned so much about who she is, and she's badass. Anyway, that's another banter.
You're okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna catch you next time on that one.
Like why? I don't know.
But like, we pulled our Christmas stuff down like the week before Thanksgiving.
Okay.
You know,
Hannah and I always talk about it, and we have plans to do it. But then we always are like last minute putting things up. It's just like the hecticness of the household. But like Hannah's sister, Sarah, we were talking today because after work I went over and we took pictures and had chili and stuff, and I rushed back over here. She was talking about, I've had my Christmas stuff up for a month. And she has 6 Christmas trees in her house.
That's
It's like
so
one in every room.
much.
And I'm not
that's
joking.
excessive.
I'm not-
That's
I mean,
excessive
there's one
as
in
fuck.
like the kids' room.
I don't
there's
even
one in
want
the,
to tell you about
yeah.
my mom's house.
Yeah.
Like, it
See,
could
that-
be featured in a magazine. Like, it's wild. It's
See,
wild.
like those kind of people, like I love that they take so much joy out of it. And maybe in a vacuum, I would have been a more Christmassy person. But I feel like my whole life, I've been surrounded and in close proximity to people that are the kind of people that are like, Halloween's over, it's Christmas now, and it's like, no, it's not. Like we just had like the spooky doesn't go immediately into the Santa Claus. I think it's too abrupt. It's too sudden.
Everyone in my family had their Christmas decorations up when I went there on Thanksgiving.
You come into my
Well,
house, there's nothing Christmas.
You know,
It's like,
who doesn't have any Christmas decorations up? is the Kithrepi of the Tesseract. They're too busy worrying about the ending.
And we're gonna go in a room and there's gonna be like a big Christmas tree.
Yeah.
I can't remember everything that happened here, man.
I got you. So, like last time, you guys went down to the next level of the Tesseract under the guidance of Professor Taupe. You have his little drone with you that he's communicating to you through. You also know that Malakanta has docked onto the Tesseract as well and is hunting you guys, and you guys are trying to postpone dealing with that because you have a bigger problem, which is to deal with the power fluctuations that are coming from the core. And you might even surmise that if that goes off, then the thing that you know happens from your visit to the future might be this thing, right? Like all the drift beacons exploding, it's probably tied into whatever's happening here with the power cord. So you're going through this maze-like structure that's in 4 dimensions. Every up is down and left is right and all that. And you went to like a little hub room and you turned on all the lights to all the other halls to kind of throw some of the devils off of your path. And you chose to go through the south door of, you had 3 options, and that led into an instruction hall. And in there you met your first Kithrepi, which are the creators of the Tesseract. And there was this shade that was stuck in a loop of giving a lecture to some drift dead who literally died of boredom and were stuck in this loop with the Kithrepi. You handled the Kithrepi and the drift dead pretty easily, but you found out that the purpose of the Tesseract is to end entropy forever. And you surmise that they have not succeeded, especially since one of you is using entropy on a regular basis.
Clearly, yeah.
And that's where we are. You guys are in the lecture hall, and we'll pick it up right there.
Right off the bat, can we take a short rest?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Do we? Yeah, I mean, I could probably use some stamina. Free stamina. Spend a resolve point.
Yeah.
I mean, how are you guys looking?
Still at 6 of 7. That's my first actual. Because I didn't rest it the last time. When we had the opportunity. I did not actually.
Right.
Because I was only down a little bit of stamina. Down more stamina now.
Yeah,
but now
I'm
I'm
7 of
down,
8, but I don't remember spending one.
Yeah. I took a 10-minute rest.
I think you...
Gil and Subana, I know for sure. Well, no, I don't know that for sure. I know for sure Subana
Yeah.
rested at the last rest.
Yeah.
Right?
Right? Yes.
Somebody rested.
That's correct.
We did it.
I mean, I rested. I will say I'm in a weird spot because I was violently ill the last time we played, and I don't remember a lot of what was going on because I was just trying not to barf and to when I was called on, be able to play the game.
Right. Right.
I'm at 6 out of 7 resolve.
Yeah, I think all of your stuff is correct.
Okay.
So if you want to take another short rest here, we did not take a short rest at the end of last episode. So
no.
If you're down stamina, you will need to spend a resolve to get that back, which it looks like everybody did. All right. I'll remind you.
Want to be topped off.
You found a sonic pistol in the lectern. I think that's just been pocketed by Raya at this point.
Yeah, I'm going to hang on to it if nobody else is jonesing for it.
There's the doorway that you came through, and if you remember, there are 2 other doors back in that kind of little hub room, but there is also a hallway on the other side of the lecture hall to the west here that goes somewhere unknown. So what would you like to do?
I think we should probably check out the other passageway that we didn't go.
Yeah, I reckon so, right?
I mean, we know where we're going if we go backwards. At least, Yeah, maybe.
I don't remember what there were labels on all the rooms.
Yeah, so the other two, this was the instruction room. The other ones were study and great halls. And, as I said, there's another hallway off the edge of here that you don't really know where it goes, but it is part of this lecture hall. But yeah, you do have some options here. So you could go check out the study, the great halls, or the unknown hallway.
I think the study is the most likely to have some, maybe beneficial information we could gather.
It's entirely possible. I mean, but the thing is that just that is the going assumption.
That's all we've got to go off of.
Right, right.
Okay, let's begin the weird long walk. Down the hallway.
All right then.
Sure.
I'll be back to you, little hallway.
I will say, Seiyun, throughout throughout the walk, it appears a little distracted. I think that he feels conflicted about this whole thing, being that his master's entire field of study was dedicated to figuring out some way to reverse entropy, right, to save their planet. And Seiyun probably feels like he might be closer than ever to cracking the code on that. But at the same time, this facility, whatever I don't know how to categorize the Tesseract exactly, but this thing is strictly dedicated to cutting off that avenue of experimentation. You know what I mean? So it's a weird. He's not entirely sure that that's a good thing, which is an interesting place to be in right now.
Yeah, given the kind of natures that are involved with this, whether it be the dimensionals, dimensions not folding in on themselves, but I guess you could, in a sense of fourth dimension. But in fact that dimension and time here is married to one another, and it seems like time is arrested at least here. That's it. You know what I mean? It seems like they didn't succeed on a grand scope, but at least here it seems like. As far as entropy, is there anything out here? Here that we have seen that is a clear indication, entropy still exists here.
Yeah,
in its
I don't even know
state,
if entropy exists in the drift.
Right.
I have no idea. Is it a universal concept in all planes, or just
able
material?
To channel it, so must still be channelable.
Yeah, I guess that. Yeah. If it's still channelable.
Is that even a word?
Now. Right now it is.
Channelable.
Yeah. So
look, I am. I've been too embarrassed to admit this, being that we're mostly all scientists, but it's not my field of study. I don't really understand entropy. I don't really know what it is.
Entropy is the force of nature that unmakes things, that slides further towards chaos and randomness than to structure and order.
Right.
Yeah, the natural tendency of the universe to kind of break apart, come back together.
Come apart. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, that is still very much present in the universe. It's still present here too. That might have been the goal of this thing, but it's not.
They haven't succeeded.
They did not succeed at it. Yeah.
But I am interested to go and investigate the study and see,
see what you see.
What kind of lore we got in here?
Maybe all the entropy's in there.
Oh no! You go first.
They kept it all in a broom closet or something.
All right.
In a cardboard box labeled entropy. Do not touch.
Trash in here.
Yeah. Do not open.
So I don't know. Foundry's being a little weird, so you just have to work with me here. But hold on, don't move. everybody stop moving. Everybody just chill out. So you go through this tunnel, same stuff that's been going, and it spits you out somewhere into this area that has 4 sheets of silver metal cloth. And they're billowing in this very irregularly shaped room while hanging in empty space. Although the posts to which one end of each sheet should be anchored are missing, the silvery sheets are obviously hammocks. Low tables with electronic odds and ends squat in several alcoves. And when you come in here, there are 2 of these shades laying in the hammocks. And they are, they're like looking at this data pad. They just like looking over it. And you also see that there are a couple of, there's a warden and there's a reconstructor in here too.
Oh, damn.
That seem to be guarding the Kithrepi shades.
Have we fought reconstructors yet before?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, they don't immediately attack you. Okay, they're just like the 2 constructs are sitting there, just kind of waiting for the Kithrepi to give them orders. But Sayun, when you step out, they gesture for you to leave, like, get out of here. Go. Go,
He looks over his shoulder at the rest of the party. Like, do y'all want to leave?
Oh, we're not going anywhere. I'd rather not fight them, but if worst comes to worst, then we just gotta do what we gotta do.
Mm-hmm. Are they entropy?
I'm afraid not, right?
Just checking.
All right, we'll try. Sayun will address the shades and just say, excuse me, we are travelers in search of information on the Tesseract. Could you help us by chance?
At that, like, what would serve as eyes on the constructs turn red. The Kithrepi look up, and you could tell that they're not having it. I need everybody to roll initiative.
Very well, then, Sayun says as he draws his sword, like, sheesh.
Here we go again.
You've chosen the path of entropy, I see.
It seems they want to be destroyed. Maybe they are entropy.
They're like, this entropic trash is talking to us.
All right. Oh, no. I rolled a natural 1 on one of those.
I rolled a 2, so it's not much better.
Okay, it's a 17 for Gil.
All right, we'll get to your values here. The curved Kithrepi shade is the person that gets to go first.
Not curvy, but curved.
Yeah,
like he's crooked.
All right, so he is going to have to take a move action to extricate himself from the hammock. And so that's a move action to get out of the hammock. And then, I think we're just going to... we're going to hurl some telekinetic projectiles. How does that sound? We'll do it right at Sayun because you're up front, buddy.
I mean, that's the job.
This is how it goes, All right, so here we go. Ooh, that's a pretty juicy roll there. That is a dirty 30 against the...
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits, man.
Oh, yeah, okay, just as I figured. But here we go. Here comes the damage. Ooh, pretty high on the damage, too. That's 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Roger that.
Right out the gate, as it just says, "You have disturbed our studies," in your mind. And it's now Gilderon's turn. who rolled a 17.
Gilderon reaches over, touches Raya on the shoulder, and says, "Give him a what's what," and casts Defrex hardness on you, or hardiness.
I don't know what a what's what is, but
It's a normal saying. Let's see. So you're infused with the resilience of a Defrex. So you gain DR equal to your caster level. So that's
get spiky.
Yeah, you get 6 DR.
Nice.
And you get spiky with 6, thorns damage.
It's now the shameful warden's turn. And
I do want to use a move action to drift step. So I'm
okay.
just drift stepping.
Great.
Okay.
The shameful warden feels so bad that he allowed you guys to get this far in the room. He is
just worthless.
Just totally worthless. He's going to use the 4-dimensional leap to zoop on the other side of Sayun. Mm-hmm. And then we're going to attack you with this pincer attack. All right, not so great. I believe that is going to miss with a 24 against KAC.
Against KAC, my friend. Meets beats.
Oh,
dude.
no.
I don't have
Come on
my
now.
shield up. I don't,
You haven't blocked yet. All right, well, you know that that's at least not enough to grab you, right? Because it meets beats. So you're just going to take some regular damage here, which is another 15 points of piercing damage.
Wow. The damage is coming.
Yeah, it's happening. Okay. The other shade is going to roll out of the hammock, and he is glowing with shadery. Dude, you're
That's how that works. It's like the opposite. You know what I mean?
You're right up front. And so here comes a mind thrust at you, dude. Let me get a will save.
Okay. That might. I mean, let's see. What's my will? Ooh, that's a 15.
That is a fail. Fortunately for you, I rolled pretty terrible. So only 6 points of cheater damage.
Okay. Well, we'll take it.
All right, Subana, you're up. I know you're back here in the back of the hall. You can't really see anything. Gilderon is directly in front of you. Raya is directly in front of Gilderon, and Sayun is directly in front of Raya. And you just heard Sayun get hit from the south, directly south of him. So right in the room to the south. You know that there's a creature there.
Okay, so and that's a lot of information. Unfortunately, I can't see the layout in front of me, so I'm going to have to move forward to see anyways. So once I move, I'm going to attempt to shoot.
Still going to be a opportunity attack.
Yeah, no matter what, you're going to take an opportunity attack. But you can be in any of these spaces here.
All right, so any of the spaces to the left or to the southwest, huh? So I can't. Okay, I wouldn't be able. Okay, what about where I am currently?
That's
which
fine.
is like right
Totally.
north. I would rather be there so that way to expend a move action from one of the enemies instead of just taking a full attack. You know?
So you will take a attack of opportunity.
Bodyguard, I have reactive.
Oh, beautiful. So yeah, she's just kind of like, hey, excuse me.
Can I do the thing?
Oh, okay.
So that's a 28 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
That hits. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What is your KAC? You're muted, dude. Like, why would you even unmute yourself?
Hold on, because I coughed, and I'm going to mute myself whenever I cough. 1 second. Let me see. My KAC is 20.
All right, so that beats it by 8, which means that you are
20
not
with the bodyguard?
Oh, right,
No,
bodyguard.
No, it's going to be 22 with the bodyguard.
That
It's
saved
2
you
AC,
from being
right?
restrained, so you're just grabbed, but you are grabbed.
Ooh, I hate being grabbed, but I'll take being grabbed versus being hit and grabbed.
Which is weird because of location. I think I have to move you here,
That's lame.
or here because like he's got you grabbed.
That's incredibly lame. So just for the listeners, like I tried to strategically place myself to where any targets would have to take have to move to attack me once. Now that I've been grabbed, I've been positioned between two creatures. Not only am I grabbed, but I think flanked. In this position, I'm also flanked.
Yeah.
So this really sucks, y'all. Your your cloth wearer in this case, if you wanted to use those terms, is in a bad way.
It's not great, that's for sure. Okay. So you do still have a standard action left.
Yeah, I'm going to try to escape.
Okay.
You know? That. Yeah.
Yeah.
Athletics check?
I think you can do athletics or acrobatics. So.
Okay. All right. I was just checking. Okay, let me see here. My acrobatics is much higher, but I want to see if I can. Yeah. I should be able to re-roll if in the event. Let me see where I recorded my. Here they are. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and roll. Let's see. That's a 7 on the die for a total of 17. I'd like to go ahead and use switch out my highest paradox of 13.
Okay, so what does that take it to?
That would. Let's see.
And can you switch in after you've rolled, or do you have to put that in beforehand?
Let me double check that. It's been a minute. Hold on, since I've done it. Give me 1 second.
Pretty sure it's beforehand.
Let's see.
Yeah, I think so too.
Your player is trying to predict something that your character should know. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I know I'm about to miss this, so I'm going to rewrite time to where I can hit it. You know?
But that's not really what's happening. You know, like it just says. What it says is allows you to use a paradox in place of a specific D20 roll you would make using the paradox associated result instead of rolling a random result. The idea is that you have a certain result rather than a random result.
It's not intended to be a re-roll.
Yeah. So you failed to escape.
Yeah, failed to escape. Cool.
All right. Sayun.
All right, Sayun.
You know what? You couldn't have bodyguarded because you haven't acted yet. So
I have reacted, sir.
Oh,
I'm a vanguard.
Boom,
Come
baby.
up off of it, my man. Okay? Just got to sit back down.
You're fucking me already so hard right now with this flipped and grabbed. Seriously, flanked and grabbed already.
I mean, John, this is a game that we're playing that has consequences and rules. I'm just here to arbitrate that. That's it.
No, of course.
All right, Sayun, what you got?
Sayun will, activate his shield and his like shimmer guard action, right? So the air kind of around him is kind of sizzling and to give everybody soft cover, right?
Nice.
Sayun is going to use a combat maneuver of reposition on this warden. I can't do much, but I can get Subana out of flanking. So Sayun's going to attempt to physically move this warden 5 feet to the west.
Okay, I like it. Let's see how you do.
That's a 28.
Now, are you adding the +4, or do I subtract my... Because, don't you have improved combat maneuver?
I do have improved. So that gives me a +4 to the roll, I believe, right?
I think maybe it just you attack KAC +4 instead of KAC +8.
Let me double check.
All right.
It's a +4 to the attack roll.
It's a +4 to the attack roll.
All right, so you got to beat. You still got to beat KAC +8, but you have +4 to the attack roll. So what is your total with that +4?
It is a 32.
All right, my man.
Good.
You got this.
Yeah,
dude.
there
You
you
got
go.
this.
Fantastic.
Did it beat? Hang on. Because there's like a.
So it's a 34, right? You beat it. This is the shit I hate, honestly. You beat it by one more increment of 5. So you can move an extra square. You can reposition it an extra square.
Okay, but I can't move
There's
it.
really nowhere to go.
You don't have the obstacle, right?
Yeah.
I can move it in front of me, right where Subana is, but Subana's in the way.
Right.
So he is going to move, one square to the west.
Got it.
Which will get Subana out of flanking, you know.
Nice.
Totally.
Subana does have Shimmer Guard active right now, but that's not going to do a lot. I'll try to bodyguard as well, you know.
Okay, great. And your AC resets now
Yeah.
until you bodyguard again. So
correct.
All right, you're looking good. Raya, you're up.
Okay. I want to, because he moved this guy out of my range, I'm going to move now. So with this, I'm like at an angle.
Yeah, you can move diagonally without.
Can I? Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. Then that's what I want to do. I'm going to move 5 feet, so that would be to 1 square to the north of Seiyun, and I had to get my token right, and move in on the one that was flanking and is no longer against Subana. And as part of my move action, I can, morph part of my dragon physiology, and I'm gonna attack with not my normal entropic strike. I'm gonna use my
you have an entropic strike?
not entropic strike. Now I got an entropy on the brain.
What is entropy?
Even though I don't know what it means.
What am I striking with?
I'm gonna use my evolution drain to try to go ahead and get some mutation points built up.
All right, cool.
So it'll just be an attack, but I'll need a fortitude save against you. If you succeed, I get 1 extra mutation point. If you fail, I get a D3 worth of mutation points.
All right.
Okay.
Here comes my fortitude.
Man, come on, 3.
That's a 12, so I believe that's a fail on the fortitude.
Nice. Okay. Well, let me do the actual attack.
Well, you got to actually hit. If you do, that's going to be juicy.
Indeed. All right, here we go. It was on the 17. It's a 13.
Yeah, that's not going to hit.
That's going to miss? Okay.
Yeah.
Dang it, man.
That's lame.
Yeah. I mean, with a 3, there's little that can be done about that.
Wish I could give you a reroll.
Yeah. Eventually you can, can't you? I don't know. No, that's more Subana's lane. Okay. All right. Well, you're in the fight now, Raya. It is now the Recombinator's turn. And it is going to use a standard action. This is such a weird thing.
So none of the enemies have taken damage yet.
That's correct.
Right? Yeah. Okay.
Because everybody's getting in position,
cool.
you know. All right. So I need. Actually, I'm going to take a move action to get a little closer. And then I'm using my standard action to do that aggregation ability. And I'm centering it right here, which is the square directly north of Raya. And I need everybody to roll a fortitude save to avoid being pulled 10 feet towards that square.
Oh. Does it matter that I'm around the corner?
You're not going to be affected by this.
Okay, good.
Oh, that was a juicy roll. That is a 28.
Okay, you're good.
With the power of entropy.
Fortitude is my best save.
All right, what about the rest of you guys?
What was the roll again? I was looking at
Fortitude.
Okay.
Fortitude. No.
13.
Ooh, you failed.
Yeah, I failed too. 11.
All right, so here's good news, John, is you get yanked out of the grapple.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah, that's great. All right.
But that will provoke an opportunity attack from the...
I was waiting for the other shoe to drop.
Is this forced movement?
As soon as you moved me, yes.
Forced movement does not
I
provoke
think it does.
Yes, it
Yes,
does.
It does. We've had this conversation.
Starfinder, it does.
It does. It does.
Yeah. Because every single time that you did a bull rush with Titanium Mike, that was triggering attacks of opportunities anytime it was being knocked back.
Oh, well, when Zach repositioned, did anybody get a opportunity attack on that guy?
No, because he was up front, and he was
the only one that
Okay.
could.
Yeah.
I mean, there
I
was
would
nobody
have.
that could.
I
you
would
would
have
have
one.
if you had been there when he repositioned, but you weren't in that position when he repositioned.
It
are
was
you
just
talking
me and
about?
Sayun. Where I mean, like in
Look,
these two.
everything's good, guys. I got this. I got this.
Okay, I'll be quiet.
I was 5 feet away from the enemy when it got moved.
You had not acted yet.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I got this.
Yeah, we're
Don't
still
worry,
on
guys. Yep.
Okay. Sorry.
It's all
Okay,
good.
I
It's all
trust you.
good. It's all good.
Trust you, Adam. I will never question you again.
No, that's not a good
Yeah, you
idea.
will.
That's not a good idea.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
no,
okay.
don't do it.
I agree. It's not a good idea.
Okay. All right. So, all right, Subhana, you're going to get an attack of opportunity from the warden as it's going to try to hold you in place. Here.
Right.
All right. So here we go. Ooh, that's a miss altogether, I think. Maybe not. 18 against KAC.
That's a fail.
Okay. So you get pulled away and you don't get attacked, or you don't get hit. And then, Raya, you're going to take an opportunity attack from the shade.
Okay.
Damn.
All right, that is a 16 against KAC, so I believe that's a miss as well.
Yeah.
All right, well, it tried and it failed. That is the end of round 1. We're at the top of round 2. It's the curved Kithrepi Shade's turn. It sees now that there is Subhana and Raya in front of them. And I think that we're just going to... let's get a will save from Subhana.
Okay. And this is not a fear effect, correct?
It is not, no.
Okay. 13 on the die for a 16.
That is a fail. I have cast Dazed Monster. So you are dazed for... Oh, how long?
Should be 1 round, days.
Well, this is Dazed Monster.
Yeah.
But it's still the same. It functions
Yeah, it's
just
the
like
same,
Dazed.
same effects.
It's
It's just
one
that-
round.
Yeah, all right. So you are dazed for 1 round. All right. And that is its turn. Gilderon, you're up.
All right, Gilderon has a simple turn. From his point of view, can he see an enemy?
Yeah, I'm just going to move you up.
Okay, good. Yeah, okay. There we go. Okay. I am going to lay down some covering fire centered around actually Subhana. So I'm going to give her +3 AC to the next enemy that attacks her if I'm able to, meet that 15. So here we go.
That's very much appreciated.
You're welcome. There's 2 enemies right near you, and you are squishy. Whoa.
Whoa.
That's my bad.
Whoa!
Yeah, I clicked the text of the whistle popper.
Yeah.
And I've edited it so it's gigantic. So that was my bad. Listeners, if you're wondering of the woes. Here we go. That's probably not going to do it. That's very close. That's a 14, but no
You had to
scar.
hit the 15, right?
Have to hit the 15.
Yeah. All right. Well, you tried. It's okay. It is the shameful warden's turn. And, it's just going to attack Sayun.
Okay.
Here we go.
Understandable.
It's going to try to grab you. I don't know. That's a 25 to hit your KC. That's a hit, right?
25 is, in fact, well,
No, you got your shield and block up, so it should take it to a 26. So that's a miss, right? Because 24 is your...
no. 25 will hit. That'll be a meat speeds because I just get +1.
Okay. But don't you have the block feature?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. 25 is a meat speed. I'm
What
at
about your
24.
shield?
I've got that equipped.
Oh, with your shield equipped, you're at a 24, and then the block takes you to 25. Gotcha.
Yep.
All right, so no grab here, just some damage coming your way. That is going to be 15 points of piercing damage.
15 points of piercing damage. Okay.
Ooh.
All right, we're going to take it so I can get an entry point.
Yes, indeed. Feel the shame.
Have you got hit, Raya?
Yeah, I took 9.
Well, then the
Down
enemy's
to
going to take
27
6.
stamina, by the way.
Well, actually, you have DR6 too. So did you take 9?
Oh, yeah, so you should take 3, and then I take 6 points of damage, right?
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, that's big. And then also the electric thing, too. Roll that damage as well, Heath, because it was a melee attack on you.
Oh, was it a melee? Okay,
Yeah.
I wasn't sure I was focused on the fortitude, so I wasn't thinking it was a strike.
Well, yeah. The fortitude was to resist being drawn, but the strike came from the shade, which was a slam. Mm-hmm.
Is it mindless?
No.
Okay, well, so I also do have, which I had gotten this wrong last time, but the fact that I even made it through last time was a miracle. But I do have psychic chatter. And so that if they're not mindless, they also take mental damage.
Goodness gracious!
From hitting me.
So let's get the electric damage and the mindless.
Okay, it's a D6 of electric.
The mind damage, the cheater damage.
4 electric damage.
Okay.
Nice.
What is the spikes damage?
6.
I already took
6,
that.
just
Yep.
6. Okay.
Yep.
And then psychic chatter. It's not in Foundry, so I have to look it up every time. Okay, it is a D4.
A D4. Let's get it.
Oh, I dropped it out of the tray. 2. So an
All right.
extra 2 mental damage.
All right, not
Yeah,
bad
dude,
for.
that has been like my side quest with this build has been just stacking things where if you hit me, you pay. You know?
I noticed that, and that's why I chose Defrex Hardiness.
I love it. I love the stack. I mean, because that's 3 things now that it's like, okay, hit me.
What is that called? Psychic what?
Chatter.
Chatter.
Yep, it is a biotech augmentation.
Okay, great. All right, love it. Doing good. Moving right along here. Did the shade go? No, the shade has not gone.
I don't think so.
No, and so we're going to attack Subana. Here.
Don't do it.
Full attack with a slam.
Bodyguard.
You don't have it, though, do
I
you?
want to have it, though.
All right, first attack is an 8 against KC, so that's a big fat miss.
Yep, big fat miss.
All right, here comes the second attack. Another 8.
All right.
So whiff. It just shades. It's glowing too hard.
I mean, this is the easiest that y'all can attack Subana, and you've just been missing.
Yeah, well, it's about time Dice Luck went your way.
Right, I agree.
That's fair.
You're up, Subana.
Yeah,
but you're dazed, so
I am dazed.
that's your
and
turn.
I am grappled, so I can't.
You're
even
not
sit my
grappled
grapple.
anymore,
Right.
but you are
Sucked
dazed.
you out of the grapple.
Oh well, let me get that off my.
I got
thank you.
Yep.
Appreciate-
All right, so we're back to you all of a sudden.
Yep.
About time to put some damage on these guys, huh?
I know. I just don't know which target I need
it's
to be
tough.
going for. I have a feeling that I actually need to move 5 feet guarded step towards the party.
Okay.
As he does, Shimmer Guard will reactivate since it gets deactivated. I mean, you can assume if I have a move action, I'm going to activate Shimmer Guard, right? So he moves up away from the warden towards the Cathrepi shade and is going to attack with an entropic strike.
Let's go.
16 on the die, bruh. I'm going to hit you. That's 26.
Yes, indeed. That's a good old hit.
Yep. Yes, sir. 15. damage.
Nice juicy hit there. Looking like you put a hurting on the old glowing Cathrepi shade. Very nicely done. All right, Raya, you're up. You've got this recombinator up here to your top right, and you got a shade about 10 feet to your west, and you got another shade about 10 feet to your southwest. What you gonna do? You're muted.
I will say before I attack, just for clarity's sake, the psychic chatter, it is a reaction to use it, right?
Oh, okay.
So getting that D4 of damage is I've got to choose to react and do it.
Heard.
All right. I will. Yeah, I don't know. I'm always torn because I never want a full attack. I'm gonna attack, and then I guess just not use my move action. All right, against the recombinator, 27.
Oh, that's a hit, buddy.
Nice. All right.
Juicy.
That will be 15 cold damage.
It's much better than 5. Yeah. Took a big chunk out with that. Very nice. You're feeling like, okay, all right, we got this. This is fine. Just had to get some damage on the board. All right, it is its turn. It does not really...
Pennywise?
Stop it. Just stop it. It is going to just try to slam you, Raya.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know. I think a 17 is going to miss, right?
Against Casey?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, it'll miss Casey.
All right. Well, it tried. But now at the top of round 3 here, it is the Cathrepi shade, the curved one. Let's get a will save from Raya, please.
Okay.
You casting a spell?
I am, but this is not the one next to you.
Not the one's in melee. Okay.
Yeah.
15.
As a fail, so you'll take the full damage from this mind thrust that is coming your way.
Ooh, ouch.
Which is 10 points of cheater damage.
Gonna be nearly impossible for me to pass that.
Yeah. Okay. That is its turn. Actually, it's going to take a guard. It's going to just move back into the corner for its move action. Gilderon, you're up.
All right. I think... Oh, man, if I move anywhere, it's like attack of opportunity time, like crazy. I guess if I move in the space, it's not. Honestly, I think I'm just going to do the same thing I did last turn with the covering fire.
Okay.
Try to amp up everyone's defense. Sayun doesn't really need any help. I've assisted Raya, so Subana's going to get another covering fire.
Thank you.
And hopefully it actually works this time. That's a natural 20.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
So I definitely beat the 15, but I don't think I get anything from a natural 20 from covering fire. But it's a very impressive covering fire. If you've ever seen anyone cover some fire, it's like bullets are going like right by people's heads. Like precision.
All right. Well, this is the shameful
right, there we go.
Warden's turn. It is going to use its 4-dimensional leap to flank Sayun. So if you are now flanked here, and I add that to my roll, so don't worry about this. This is against your unchanged ACs. Here it comes. And I rolled a 2 on the die, so that is a total miss. Yeah, it sucks. That sucks. All right.
Sorry to hear that.
Sorry, it's shameful, you might say. It's the glowing Cathepri shades. Has you also flanked, so we're going to do just a single attack slam here on you. Let's see what we can do. All right, now that looks a little better. That's a 28 against KAC.
Okay, Sayun will mitigate this attack, right? So I won't gain any entropy.
Okay.
But I'll reduce the damage.
By how much?
Let's double check. I want to say it's my Vanguard level, but I'm not 100% on that.
It is...
Damn, the entropy guy.
You got to spend an entropy point And it's equal to your Vanguard level.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Right.
So it's 7 points of damage, so you're only going to take 1 point of damage.
I needed to only take 1 point of damage.
Nice, nice.
Okay, and now we go to Sabana.
All right. Now, as far as places, because I mean, my intent here is to take a step action or guarded step and then fire.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to have to position myself 5 feet back, adjacent to Raya. Mm-hmm. That seems to be the only safe play.
Right.
From here, next to Raya, she's going to attempt to fire on the badly injured glowing Kithrepi.
Okay.
Let's see if we can actually...
You can do this, John.
Close. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You can
do this.
Hopefully. Let's see.
We've been rolling pretty good with those rifle strikes lately. I just jinxed it.
You did.
You did. You
I
just
did.
jinxed
I
it.
did. I
You
said it, and I
just
was like,
jinxed
gosh,
it.
dang it.
Targeting. Okay, so that's 14 against the AC.
Yeah, that's a miss, man.
Yeah.
Well, that's your turn, right? Move and standard.
It is.
All right.
It is. Yeah.
So you're up and you're flanked.
Seiyun is going to take a 5. Okay, Seiyun's, he's a tank, but he's actually a dex tank. He's nimble. He's going to take a 5-foot guarded step to the northwest.
Okay.
And as he does, he turns on his heel to turn around and strike that Kithrepi that was behind. That he's moving out of flanking, getting into Shimmer Guard range of both Raya and Subana.
Okay.
And is going to try to strike with an entropic strike.
Let's get it.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Natural 20, bro.
That's what's up. All right.
This ain't going to be 11 damage.
11 damage.
Now he upgraded to 14 now.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's right.
This is going to be a lot more.
Don't even worry. Ooh. 41 damage, sir.
Critical. Your foe has fallen by a long shot with 16 hit points remaining.
And
41.
Okay,
You get a little stammy.
I get several things actually. So due to power drain, right? I can reduce an enemy to 0 HP, and I'm going to gain stamina equal to 1d4 plus my key ability score modifier.
Nice.
All these stamina
so that is
regeneration
gonna be
abilities
7.
are so great.
Yeah.
Sweet.
It's going to be 7 stamina that he gains, and also, I will get as part of my inversion. Once per combat encounter, when you regain hit points, you gain 1 entropy point. Hit points or stamina, you gain an entropy point without taking any additional action.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Big turn for
So-
Sayun there.
So
Big
Saiyun's
turn.
going to be back up to 3
Proficient.
entropy, and he's going to gain 7 stamina.
Clutch. All right, Raya, you're up.
Okay. Changes things. The battlefield has changed. Yeah, I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to stay where I'm at. I was going to guarded step in to try to help with those guys. I'm going to stay where I'm at. I'm going to use my swift action to activate my. What is it called? My stamina ability. Damn it.
Biotic invigoration.
Biotic
There it
invigoration.
is. Yeah, that's right.
All right. So then, because I'm 5 feet away from Seiyun, so he can start getting some of that stamina next turn. And I'm gonna swing on the Recombinator.
You get some stamina right away, right?
I do.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, that's damage. Target, attack, roll. Alright. Okay, 27.
Very good, sir. Very good.
Alright.
Schmack.
And that will be... minimum for 11 cold damage.
All right. It's not nothing though.
That's true.
And then how
Chipping
much
away.
stamina did you get back?
I'll get 6.
Nice. Very good. All right. It is now the Recombinator's turn. It is not feeling so great. It's going to move out of dodge. Zip.
What?
With a little 4-dimensional leap right in front of Gilderon. And is going to attack Gilderon with a slam.
No.
Here we go.
Got nothing for you, my man.
That's going to hit
Chronomatic defense.
with the 23. Talk to me about chronomatic defense.
So yeah, I've got to use a paradox point to replace the attack roll with the paradox value, which is a 3. Actually, no, I take that back. What it does is that as a reaction, when an attack is declared but before the result is known, you can use a paradox to grant an ally an insight bonus to AC until the end of my next turn. So it's just essentially a bodyguard. But the AC is boosted based on what my paradox value is.
No.
It's either going to be a maximum bonus of 2.
Right.
So basically, if I use a 3, it gets +2 to the AC.
Right.
Yeah.
Cool.
So that's a +2 to your AC. Does a 23
Was
hit?
it K?
KAC?
Yeah. Yes, it does.
Still hits.
I'm looking to see
I
if
have
it's
the- I have
KS.
the worst
It just
armor
says
out of
AC
everybody.
until the end of your turn, so it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
it's to both ACs, right?
Yeah, right.
All right, it still hits. Here comes the damage. That is 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
All
why I hate
right.
using
I will
paradox.
take that damage, but I would also like to have a reaction. As the blow lands and the pain sears, his nerve endings. From that pain, he draws power from within, shoots out his hand, and casts Destructive Rebuke.
Okay.
Okay, it's 2nd level. Here we go. I'll just bring it out there. Okay, so when I take damage from a spell or attack, basically I can retaliate. So at 2nd level, it's 2d6 damage with the Force descriptor, and the target is flat-footed until the end of my next turn.
Wow.
And that's a... what's the roll?
So I
Is it
got to roll a
or
fortitude save.
Fortitude.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, I didn't
all
see that.
All right, so fortitude roll. Ooh, that is a fail all around with a 4. Wait, no, wait,
Nice.
that's not right. But I still failed because I rolled 4 on the die. But oh no, that's right. They have shitty fortitude, no modifier, so it's a straight 4.
Nice.
All right, so I'm going to take the damage and be flat-footed.
That's right. 2d6 damage and flat-footed.
Wow.
Straight up 4 damage.
Straight up 4. All right, well, it doesn't kill it, but it definitely hurts it. And you got it flat-footed, which is big time. Big time. We're now at the top of round 4. We still got the shade hanging out here in the corner. We're going to just telekinetic projectile at Sayun.
Okay.
Here we
I
go.
do have soft cover for this.
Do you?
Yep.
From
Shimmer
what?
Guard.
Oh, from Shimmer Guard. Sweet.
Yep.
Sweet.
So I got a +4 to ranged attacks.
That's sweet. That's super sweet. All right, well, I missed big time with a 16 against KAC.
Sure do.
All right, that's huge. That's big. It's big. I like it. Gil,
yeah.
you're up now.
Ooh, my turn already?
This thing right in front of you. It's almost dead and flat-footed.
All
So
right.
it can't attack. Attacks of opportunity.
It can't.
Why not?
But I can't.
Isn't flat-footed means it can't?
No,
Make
it's just a
AOs?
-2. Too.
Oh, man.
It's
I
just
believed you instantly. It's like, yay.
It's like
Zach.
totally right.
Don't trust. No, I don't know. I don't know how to play this game. Like,
Oh, nope. You are correct. You know what? Inspiration, Zach. Oh. Because you were absolutely correct here.
Yeah,
Roll me a
but I
D6.
maybe I do know how to play this game. D6?
Uh-huh.
Sure.
6.
All right, that's a personal. Let me get a D12.
Can do. Well, I dropped my D12. 9.
9. This is an Alex-spiration.
Alex.
Here we
Here we
go.
go.
Hey.
Hey.
This is a personal too.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, but it's going to be weird. All right, missed connections. You took my picture at the club. Dear handsome Kathatha, you may not remember me, but I remember you. I was at the club in Sinishur, and you were there with this retro camera, and you were taking pictures. I was the goth astrozoan in cat ears with big titties. You can't miss it.
Astrozoan and big titties. I love it.
I wanted to talk to you and maybe get your number, or at very least your infosphere handle, but there was a line and you were obviously working. Photographers are so hot. I've always wanted to get with a photographer, and after I got my photo back from you, I could tell that you are an absolute professional. It's so sexy when you find a man who has obviously dedicated his entire life to the craft of photography. When you handed me your photo, I briefly got to touch your cybernetic arm, and it just sent shivers down my tentacle. What'd that arm do? Does it got a vibrate function? And that elongated cranium, my goodness, my pants were like, there's there, what? Like, there's there were so... I'm sorry, Alex, this is not well written. My pants were like theirs there were so wet. Anyways, I really want to get to know you. Grab a coffee, maybe fuck. So call me, baby. Cynthia LeBlanc, as played by Heath Parker.
Well, here's the thing. Ironically enough, not into tentacles, so... Sorry.
Not yet.
That connection will stay missed. All right, good job. So yes, Gil, you could attack here with no worries of.
Yeah, still can't move through that space though, right?
Well, no, but you could shoot point blank shot.
I will do that. I bring out my popper, and I aim, and then I fire.
Okay, there is another creature right next to you though. But it's around the corner, and
it's around the corner. Right?
I typically don't allow AOs around corners, so you're good.
Okay, good. Thank you for letting me know. All right. Oh, it was on 15. That is a 5 on the die for a 13.
Well, because it's flat-footed, that is a hit.
I thought you were gonna trick me because it's flat-footed. It's a miss.
Yeah.
I like to keep you guessing. You never know.
All right. Oh, they moved the damage. Here it is. All right. Let's see if it kills it. That'd be great. It's 6.
Well, with
damage.
5 hit points remaining.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
You've been popped.
You've been
Whistle popped.
That's right.
Nice. Well done,
All right, cool.
dude.
And then that was my standard, and as a move action, I have drift step right now. So I take 1 step, but it's longer. It's 10 feet.
Nice.
So I can take a 10-foot guarded step over to this.
That's cute.
Poof.
I love
There you
it.
go.
All right.
So now I was in range to get attacked of opportunity if I would move out. So I took 10 foot.
That's really cool. All right. Well, this warden does recognize who is the threat here, so it's going to move up
Me.
and attack Sayun.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, I'm
Pretty,
not rolling
pretty
great.
Disrespected, but all right.
Yeah, sorry, buddy. 23 against Casey. That's a miss.
That's
right?
a miss, yeah.
All right. Subhana, you're up.
Okay, so let's see. Now, this shameful warden, does it have any cover from if I were to attack it? It's unarmed. It doesn't matter. You know what? No. Save
I mean, it does not have cover, but okay.
Okay, I'm going to actually just attack the curved Kathrapi shade off to the left here. And just save any kind of consideration. So let's see here. Yeah, I'm going to do a full attack.
Okay.
Ooh.
2 on the die for the first one.
Nice. Juicy. 6.
Nice, JC6.
21 against EAC.
That will hit. For sure. There you go.
So, yeah. She just winds up in the first one, miss, winds up again on the second one, finds a target. Let's see. It's going to be a 12 sonic damage.
All right.
Kathrepi Shade.
Nice shot there, Subhana.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Well done.
Do
All right.
something.
So you're
Very juicy.
juicy.
Terrible. This is
Like
so
a
terrible.
nice, juicy
Nice,
beast.
juicy sex.
Seyun is going to, wind up, like pull his sword all the way behind him, as it starts to radiate with entropic energy, and he's going to do a big, full power swing as he pumps 2 entropy points
Into the warden?
strike into the warden. Yeah.
Winding up for the home run swing. Let's go.
Oh boy, that's a 24 against EAC.
Oh, yeah, that is a hit, my man.
Oh, very nice. Let's see. For a total of 18 damage.
Wow. All right, first hit
Heck
on
yeah.
the warden, and a
Yeah,
juicy
it was
one at that.
What a great roll.
All right, Raya, you are up.
All right, first, Seyun will take 6 stamina healing. I will take 8. I was wrong last time. 6 is my base. I get additional healing
Right.
equal to half my MP total rounded up. Now I'm at 4 MP. I will go up to 2 additional stamina healing. So I'll get topped off to my max stamina.
And Sayun gets a little
Seyun
bit
will
too,
get
huh?
6.
Yeah, I'll
Yep.
take that.
All right. And I will guarded step south 1 square to attack the shameful warden. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. It's a natural 20. Let's go
The
for a
drama
dirty
of that
30.
roll. We're hung on that for a while.
All right.
It's big time, bro.
The dirtiest 30th on that.
That's going to be 30 cold damage
Wow,
to the
dude.
warden.
Does it have any other effect?
30.
Yeah, actually, if it doesn't kill it.
It does not kill it.
I've never gotten this to happen because they've either died or something happened. But yeah, the cold effect is dang it, it's not on here. It's the one that's entangle, but it's not technically entangle.
In Frozen.
In Frozen, yeah.
What is it?
Brave?
It's not on there because mine's still listed as fire for one.
Right.
And has been the whole game.
I think it's like what? Chilled? No.
Frostbite.
Frostbite, right? Is that right?
Oh,
No,
really?
It's not frostbite.
Okay.
It's not frostbite. Is it staggered?
Why is it not showing? This is ridiculous.
Oh, bind, right?
Bind. Yep, that's it.
Okay. So it is basically just entangled.
Yep. It's literally mechanically just entangled, which is good. I
Yeah,
mean,
that's
entangled is
great.
dope.
Entangled is really good. All right. Big crit hit there from Raya, covering it in a sheen of frost, slowing its movements down, making it easier to hit. We are moving to the top of round 5. The shade is up. We're going to keep the assault on Sayun with, let's see, do I have any spells? Sayun, give me a will save.
Okay. It's not too bad. I mean, it's a 14. That just doesn't feel
That's
very
not good enough. Yeah,
No,
you
man.
are dazed.
Oh no, dude.
Gotcha. All right, so as Dazed Monster hits you square in your big old forehead, you're confused. All right, Gilderon, you're up.
Sorry, I just got this weird mouth cramp or something. It's still like...
Oh, your jaw?
It's like,
like
inside
it's
there. Like the muscle's like in my mouth, like below my tongue. It's really weird. It's the first time that's happened. It was pretty painful. Anyways, he is going to stand his ground right here. And 1 second. Okay. They just got home, so they're like they were banging on the door. Okay, I'm going to stand my ground, have the whistle popper in my hand, and I'm just going to fire on the shameful warden. All right, here goes. Target and roll. Come on. All right, that's 19 on, 14 or 11 on the die for 19.
All right. That is a hit.
All right, that is 8 damage.
Okay, still standing, but that is a hit nonetheless.
I'm still standing.
Better than ever.
It is its turn. It is going to attack. All right, Raya, I'll attack you.
Okay.
Because you just came in and crit the shit out of it, you know?
I did.
So it's pissed. So here comes an attack. Ooh, this is juicy, man. This is a 31. I know that hits. Does it beat your KAC by 4 or more?
By so much more than
8?
that, yes.
Does it beat it by
I have
8?
a KAC of 19.
Oh, so you're restrained.
Cool.
Which is not great.
Nope.
Rolled some minimum damage here, 11 persistence, but I also get the constrict damage.
You're also going to take some damage.
Yeah. Oh my god. I'm rolling like old Sayun here. That's 2 11s. So 22 points of damage total to you.
Okay.
And you are restrained, which means I don't think you can do the mental one, because I don't think you have a reaction when you're restrained. But you can definitely do the other thing.
So that's a D6 electric for 3 and 2. Oh, no. Never mind. That's the mental. It's just a flat 6 for the spikes, right?
Yes, correct.
Yeah, so 9 total.
9 total. Okay, still standing, but barely. So restrained, I don't know why I can't find it on the conditions. Because it's not one. Oh, because it's not restrained, it's pinned. It goes to pinned, yes.
Oh, okay. Can't move, you're flat-footed, -4 to AC, attack rolls, reflex saving throws, initiative checks, dex-based checks. You're limited in the actions that you can take. You can't take any action that requires the use of your limbs, but you can always attempt to free yourself, usually through an attack roll or acrobatics check. You can't make attacks of opportunity, but you can still take verbal and mental actions, such as spellcasting. So then I can use a reaction.
This might do it, bro.
Is that low?
Yeah.
3? I mean, I got 3 out of the 4. Yeah, so I would have had to get max damage.
Oh, no.
I mean, the most I can do with it is 4, you know?
Yeah.
All right.
Did it hit you?
It did. That's why it took all this damage.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. So
right.
it took 6, and then 4, and then 3.
Yeah. All right, Subhana, you're up.
Nobody wants to hit Raya. That's like a full hit.
Yeah.
If you hit Raya,
Yeah, it just took
back.
12 damage for hitting me.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and go with attacking the curved Kathrepi shade like
Sure.
the last round. So let's see how I do. Same thing, full attack.
Okay. You're due for a crit, bro.
I am due. Everybody else got a fucking crit. 8 against the AC on that one.
Nope.
Yeah. Let's try again. Oh, 10 against the AC.
No.
Okay.
No. All right, Sayun.
I'm dazed.
That's correct. You are dazed. Raya.
Okay. All I can do is try to break out, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. Which is acrobatics or strength. So
I do gain some
stupid
stamina
athletics
though,
won't
right?
count.
Do I gain 6 more stamina?
Yeah,
Yes.
you gain stamina because that's just passive.
Right.
You'll get 6. And I'll get.
You can roll acrobatics or an attack roll, whichever you think is higher.
Attack roll. I
Yeah.
mean, I'm terrible at acrobatics.
All right, so do the attack roll.
I'm taking my stamina healing. Okay. Yeah, attack roll is absolutely. But I'm at a minus. I'm only at a +6 to hit is the thing.
Yeah, it's
But
tough.
we'll try. Nothing I can do but try. 17.
No.
Okay.
All right. It's the Shade's turn. Here comes telekinetic projectile at you, dude. At Sayun.
Okay.
Oh, 17 against KC. That's going to miss, I believe.
Does not hit. No.
All right, Gilderon,
You
you're
gotta
up.
have a 2 in front of a number before.
I wasn't sure
All
if
right.
the days thing mattered or not, but
Gilderon stands and fires.
you're going to get it this time.
I'm gonna get it this time. All right. Die! Natural 20.
Oh my god.
Your foe is falling with 1 hit point remaining.
Dang.
So
Ultra poppin', baby.
I mean, so this thing has got Raya totally pinned down, you know, and like I guess it's got its back to you because it's worried about Raya, and you just blast. Raya's like laying on the ground looking up at this thing. All of a sudden, a hole appears in the front of its head.
That's right,
smoking,
yeah.
And it's like, you know, I'm sure you hear you've been whistle popped.
Yeah, exactly. Ultra poppin'.
All right, so both the constructs are down now.
Just a shade.
Just the Shade remains, and
All right, I thought this was gonna be like really tough fight.
Subhana.
You handled it pretty well.
All right. Let's try it again. I have been looking to use my spells or anything like that, but there has just not been a good usage of the spells in this. Frankly, in this layout where we're currently at, I mean, I've either got AoE spells that require them to be in a certain position, or so I'm just going to go with just attacking.
let's get it. Let's get it.
Let's see. So that's an 18 against the AC.
That's
First
a hit.
attack.
That's
All
a
right.
hit.
Yeah.
All right, let's
Let's
see if we
get the
that
second attack.
one. Yeah. Oh, brother.
Okay, so that's a 17 against the AC for a total of 21.
Nice.
Yes.
All right, both of
2
them hit.
hits. Yeah.
All right, let's see. First one, that's going to be 4 on the die for a total of 10 Sonic. Second one's going to be... Three on the die for a total of 9 Sonic. All right, so that's going to be a total of 19
Touche.
damage Sonic.
Good job there,
Hell yeah.
Subhana.
Okay, and
well
that's my
done.
turn.
All right, well done. Sayun, you're up.
Sayun wakes up from his daze and he looks around and he sees the corpses on the ground next to him. He's like, oh, and then turns, sees the Kathrepi still up, and he's like, oh shit, I better do something. You know what I mean? And he's gonna step up into melee range and attack.
All right.
I don't know, man. It's a 16 against the AC.
That's going to hit, brother.
okay.
Nice.
Take it. Let's roll something higher than a 1 on my d6s. 20 damage.
With 12 hit points remaining, your foe has fallen, and you hear in your mind as it evaporates into nothingness, interloper of entropy, you will bear. And we'll see.
I thought he was gonna say
slurp up 7 more stamina from that, by the way. Just
We'll see.
Can you interlope into entropy?
Thanks for listening to the STF Network. If you want to hear more from us, check out our other Starfinder and Pathfinder shows at thestfnetwork.com. That's thestfnetwork.com. And support us on Patreon to listen to our bonus podcast, including our homebrew adventures and Tom Talks, our behind-the-scenes show. Stay groovy, possums.